Football fans, welcome back to another extended matchday preview where we take a deep and balanced look at today's fixtures. These games bring together different styles, different pressures, and very different expectations. Some matches promise open football and momentum swings, while others are built on control, structure, and discipline. Today's schedule includes domestic league battles, international competition, and fixtures where both teams know that small moments can shape the final outcome. This is football at its purest, where preparation, mentality, and timing play just as big a role as attacking intent. Let's go through each matchup carefully and look at how these games are likely to unfold from the first whistle to the final result. Man United vs Newcastle. Correct score prediction 2-2. Both teams to score, yes. This fixture sets up as one of the most competitive and unpredictable matches of the day. Both teams enter with confidence and attacking intent, making this a game where momentum is likely to swing multiple times. From the opening minutes, the tempo is expected to be high. Both sides are likely to press aggressively, looking to establish control early rather than sitting back. Possession is expected to change hands frequently, with quick transitions and direct attacking play shaping the flow. Man United are likely to push forward with purpose, using home advantage to apply pressure and force the opposition into defensive phases. Newcastle, however, are expected to respond with intensity rather than caution. Their willingness to attack and commit numbers forward makes them dangerous throughout the match. The opening goal could come early, setting the tone for an open contest. Once the scoring begins, the game is likely to stretch, creating space at both ends. Defensive organization may be tested as both teams focus more on attacking momentum than cautious control. As the match progresses, periods of dominance are expected to alternate. One team may take the lead, only for the other to respond quickly. This back-and-forth rhythm keeps the match alive and unpredictable. By the final stages, both teams are likely to push for a winner, but defensive gaps and fatigue could prevent either side from fully shutting the game down. With chances created at both ends and attacking intent maintained throughout, a draw with goals from both sides feels like a fair reflection of the contest. Morocco vs Mali. Correct score prediction 2-0. Match outcome: Morocco win. This international fixture sets up as a controlled and disciplined contest, where structure and organization are expected to play a key role. Morocco enter the match with clear intent to control proceedings, particularly through composure and tactical balance. From the start, Morocco are expected to dominate possession and dictate the pace. Their approach is likely to be measured rather than rushed, focusing on maintaining shape while gradually increasing pressure. Defensive solidity provides the foundation for controlled attacking phases. Mali are expected to approach the match with resilience, prioritizing defensive organization and compactness. While they may have moments of possession, breaking through a well-structured opponent could prove difficult. The first goal is likely to arrive through sustained pressure rather than a sudden moment. Once ahead, Morocco are expected to remain calm and avoid unnecessary risks, continuing to control the game rather than retreating too deeply. As the match progresses, Mali may attempt to push forward in search of an equalizer, but this could create additional space. Morocco's ability to stay organized and capitalize on moments of imbalance is likely to result in a second goal. From there, control becomes the priority. Limiting transitions, slowing the tempo, and protecting defensive shape should allow Morocco to see out the match comfortably with a clean sheet. TNS vs Bala Town. Correct score prediction 2-0. Match outcome: TNS win. This fixture is expected to be dominated by control and discipline from the home side. TNS are likely to approach the match with confidence, focusing on structure and efficiency rather than excessive attacking risk. From the opening phase, TNS are expected to dictate possession and territory. Their build-up play is likely to be patient, moving the ball intelligently and forcing the opposition to defend deep. Bala Town are expected to prioritize defensive shape, aiming to stay compact and limit space between the lines. While they may resist early pressure, sustained control from the home side is likely to test their organization. The breakthrough is expected to come from persistence rather than constant attacking waves. Once the first goal is scored, the match is likely to open slightly, allowing TNS to manage the game more comfortably. A second goal is expected to follow as pressure continues and defensive fatigue sets in. From that point onward, control becomes the focus, reducing risks and limiting counter opportunities. With defensive stability maintained and chances restricted, TNS are well positioned to secure a controlled victory without conceding. Leicester City vs Watford. Correct score prediction 2-1. Match outcome: Leicester City win or draw. This matchup promises a competitive contest, with both teams capable of creating chances. Leicester City are expected to approach the game with intent, using their structure and movement to apply pressure, particularly in key moments. Watford are likely to remain competitive throughout, responding well during transitions and testing defensive organisation when opportunities arise. This suggests a match where both sides have spells of control. Leicester City are expected to create more sustained pressure, especially when playing at home. Their ability to remain composed under pressure gives them an edge in critical phases. The scoring is expected to reflect the open nature of the contest. Leicester City are likely to find the net twice, while Watford remain capable of responding with a goal of their own. As the match moves into the final stages, game management becomes important. Leicester City's ability to control tempo and limit risk positions them well to avoid defeat and secure at least a point, if not all three. Oxford vs Southampton. Correct score prediction 0-1. Match outcome: Southampton win or draw. This fixture is expected to be tight and disciplined, with limited space and few clear chances. Oxford are likely to focus on staying compact and organised, aiming to frustrate their opponents and keep the game level. Southampton are expected to approach the match with patience, controlling possession and waiting for openings rather than forcing play. Their emphasis on structure and positioning gives them a slight edge. The decisive moment is likely to come from a single well-timed move. Once Southampton take the lead, the nature of the game is expected to shift. From that point onward, control and discipline become the priority. Limiting transitions, slowing the tempo, and protecting defensive shape should allow Southampton to manage the match effectively. With Oxford struggling to create clear chances, maintaining a clean sheet looks realistic, making a narrow-away victory the most likely outcome. Extended recap. Here is a full summary of today's predictions. Man United vs Newcastle. Correct score 2-2. Both teams to score, yes. Morocco vs Mali. Correct score 2-0. Outcome: Morocco win. TNS vs Bala Town. Correct score 2-0. Outcome: TNS win. Leicester City vs Watford. Correct score 2-1. Outcome: Leicester City win or draw. Oxford vs Southampton. Correct score 0-1. Outcome: Southampton win or draw. That brings us to the end of today's extended matchday preview. These games highlight different sides of football, from open contests full of momentum shifts to disciplined battles decided by fine margins. Every fixture carries its own story, and every result is shaped by preparation and execution. If you enjoy long, calm, and realistic football previews, stay connected and keep following along. Support your teams, trust the game, and enjoy every moment on the pitch.